In this video, I'm gonna be going inside the world's only 7-star hotel, complete with a tour of their luxury aquariums, restaurant, and $25,000 per night royal suite that comes with a private butler, gold-plated TV, and toilet. This hotel costs over $1 billion to build, and it's located on its very own private island in Dubai, so guests arrive via helicopter. Now, if you're not the president or don't own a helicopter, you can arrive by a heavily guarded bridge with only one way in or out. That's how I got in.
Right when you enter, you're met with 2 aquariums on either side of the lobby. Each one is 250,000 liters.
Yes.
Wow.
That's correct.
We're here with Barbara, the director of the Burj Al Arab Aquarium. So these aquariums, guests are viewing as they're going up the escalators.
These aquariums are only accessible to the visitors to the building. It's not a public aquarium, it's just part of the hotel experience.
You would only be able to see these aquariums if you actually stayed here as a guest. So before this year, you couldn't come inside the Burj Al Arab, but this year they recently opened up an experience where for the first time ever, you can take a tour inside the royal suite and see the insane luxury that exists. Let's go meet our butler. You can point the camera up right now and you'll see the hotel atrium. This is the largest atrium in the world. All the rooms here are actually suites. So there aren't any regular rooms. Every single room here is considered a suite. There's 2 royal suites on this floor. So the entire floor is dedicated to just 2 royal suites. We are right here, just below the helipad, and that's the 25th floor. You can actually see over the edge, the atrium from the top.
Before we head over to see the aquariums, you guys are gonna get a tour inside the royal suite. To stay in this room would cost you $25,000 US a night.
Welcome to the Royal Suite, the jewel in the crown of Burj Al Arab. Please come in, I've been expecting you.
My name is Frederick and I will be your Royal Suite butler. I love the impressive gold and marble staircase, the 24-karat gold plated ceiling and walls, and even your own private elevator for you and your guests. We'll be heading into the living room. Get ready for the best of colors. Welcome into our living room. Step inside and see our 24-karat gold TV.
Can I turn the TV on?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to confirm it works.
22 years ago, Burj Al Arab was created in 1999. You can imagine the technology in this room was cutting edge. So it was something totally out of the world. A beautiful view of Dubai just beneath your feet.
Look at the beach. So can I sit here?
Yeah, sure, if you want to take a quick pause. So we'll be heading now to the upper floors.
I imagine you can't run in the royal suite. Look at this. We got like cheetah carpet. I feel bad stepping on this carpet.
Justin Bieber, Sir Gigi Hadid, Nelson Mandela, a whole lot of high-profile visitors, celebrities, and personalities have stayed in this room. So now we'll be heading into the Queen's bedroom. Impressive, right?
It's okay.
As well, you'll see she has a secret mirror which is placed just above her bed.
Look at this. This is the royal queen's bathroom, complete with a bubble bath.
Yeah, she can indulge herself having a bubble bath.
Something pretty crazy. This is an actual ruby, and this is real sapphire.
How do you become a butler?
You do some training.
Training?
There's a butler school also.
Now this is the king's room. The bed actually spins.
The King's bedroom is a collection of luxuries from different parts of the continent of the world.
The king's bathroom. The toilet. It opens automatically.
We have a gold-plated bidet and shataf. Like, is this real?
Yeah, this is all 24-karat gold.
The most insane shower I've ever seen. The entire thing is gold-plated.
Carpets are made from India and marbles from Italy.
I feel like everyone has a different favorite room in the house.
So you may be wondering, where do you eat in this royal suite? Well, this is the dining room.
Hey mom, how are you doing over there?
Good!
Imagine having a conversation at dinner across the table. Oh, you want me to pass the salt?
On top of the Burj Al Arab, they have an observation deck. Some of the coolest activities have happened here. This is the bag from when Tiger Woods hit a golf ball off of the observation deck. These are the tennis rackets from when Roger Federer and Andre Agassi held a tennis match on top of the Burj Al Arab. And they even had a Formula One car do donuts on the helipad.
The other aquarium is located in their restaurant, L'Olivo at Al Mahara. This is one of the most luxurious destinations to dine in the world. Let's take a look inside.
A meal in this Michelin star restaurant will cost you a minimum of $250 per person, making this one of the most luxurious places to eat in the world.
They're getting ready for dinner at the restaurant, so you're gonna see lots of servers and wait staff vacuuming the carpets, setting the tables, and getting ready for opening. This is the largest aquarium that they have here. This is the aquarium that is within the restaurant, right in the center of it. This one is 300,000 liters, 4.5 meters deep.
We have around 30 species of fish. Sea bream, snapper, triggerfish, angelfish.
You see massive batfish in here. I believe there's 10 batfish. They have butterfly fish, unicorn tang, so many different kinds of fish in here. Really, really cool. So this is the backside of the aquariums that we saw outside at the elevator. They actually are L's. You don't see the L from out there, but those L's come into the restaurant and create these tunnel archways. The window there, you can see that is the main window from the escalator aquarium. That's an interesting shape for a massive acrylic aquarium. And this leads into the restaurant. This table right here, this material, you see how beautiful and colorful it is? That's actually mother of pearl. The whole table is made out of it. As you move on over into this little section, there's actually a private room. There's another aquarium tunnel right here where the other L-shaped aquarium is located. And as we enter this room, you can see this is actually a private dining room. So if guests want to have like a party, they may rent this out. Look how beautiful everything is set. There's gold fish scales covering the walls, which is also really cool. Another aquarium right here as well. This has got more of like a cave, cenote vibe to it. These batfish swimming right up to the glass.
Sometimes we have special events and we have divers that come down with a message like, will you marry me? And who do you marry, the diver or the boyfriend?
That's a good point. There's 3 viewing panels. So you obviously have the tunnel, you have the massive aquarium on that wall, and then you have another aquarium right here where there's some more eels and more fish.
We have more eels that are 20 years old and they are bigger than you.
He is huge. Hello. Like and subscribe. Look at that, you just said hi to us. Supposedly, the Napoleon wrasse, his name is George. Technically, it's Georgette right now. The cool thing about Napoleon wrasse is they all start as females, and then the dominant one actually ends up turning into a male. Hopefully, in a little bit, it'll turn into a George.
We had a black tip shark that was getting a bit big for this tank, and we just exchanged it.
The fish, do they eat as good as the humans here in the restaurant?
They eat jumbo prawns this big, so yeah.
Really?
The badfish chew my hair off, so I need to use a hood when I go diving. Pull it off, and then they chew and they pull, and then you look and they have mouthfuls of hair.
Well, they probably watch humans eat their fish species all day, so they're just trying to get revenge. Tell me some of the things about what it's like to maintain an aquarium this big. Do you guys do water changes?
Twice a week, backwash of the sun filters. I've worked with all types of animals pretty much, but I prefer working with aquariums. It's more challenging because it involves diving, which is one of my passions.
Sometimes you're also diving out in the ocean,
Yes.
off the Burj Al Arab.
Diving outside Burj Al Arab is quite special because it's an island that was built 2 decades ago.
The island itself, I believe, took 2 years to build. The building took 3 years to build, so in total 5.
There is coral reef around the island. The platform that we have where the swimming pool is a pile-supported structure. There is no access to motorized vessels and there is no fisherman. So it's like a safe haven for fish to breed. It's like a fish nursery. The density of fish under Burj Al Arab, I would say, is probably around 10 times this, if not more.
Really?
It's really amazing. It's deep enough and big enough that it's a good place for large fish to hide. So we have a lot of barracuda, big trevallies, jacks, black-tip sharks, sea turtles. This morning I went diving, we saw a pufferfish this big.
Wow.
To go under the platform, you need quite strong torches. It's like a night dive. It's very dark. Here we can go night diving in the middle of the day.
Are the guests then able to scuba dive off the island?
Not yet. So that's something that we have in the radar.
Very, very
For now,
cool.
it's just me. It's my private dive site.
So you guys also have a turtle rehabilitation project here.
The Dubai Turtle Rehabilitation Project started in 2004. There was no facilities in the region to look after sea turtles, and every year there were sick and injured turtles washed onto the beaches here in the UAE. Since the inception of the project, we have rescued, rehabilitated, and released over 2,000 turtles.
Is the physical space where you guys do a lot of that work located within this building?
Yes, it's here in Burj Al Arab. All the turtles are microchipped so that we know how successful the rehabilitation has been and where they go. We had this one turtle going all the way to Thailand. The turtle covered 9,000 kilometers in less than 9 months.
Crazy turtle.
Subscribe to continue this Dubai series covering the best and unique aquarium content in the UAE. Remember to keep your nitrates low. George, out.